Perception. Perception is a process of organizing and interpreting sensory information which enables us to recognize meaningful objects and events. Perception set. Perception set is a mental predisposition to perceive one thing and not the other. An example of perceptual set is trackless fading. It is when one fixates on a particular point for even a short period of time. An unchanging stimulus away from the fixation point will slowly fade and disappear. If you look at the illusion currently on screen and focus on the black crosshairs, the purple dots around the black crosshairs will slowly start to disappear until you move your eyes and manually focus on them once again. It occurs because even if our eyes move a little when we are fixating a point, away from that point in the perception field, the movements aren't large enough to observe the other elements. Perceptual adaptation. Perceptual adaptation is the ability to adjust to an artificially visual field. It occurs with all our senses. An example is when images sensed through the eyes are relayed to the visual cortex of the brain. And if vision is altered slightly, the brain accounts for the difference and will allow one to perceive the world as normal. Visual capture. Visual capture is when our vision competes with other senses. The vision usually wins. Context effects. Context effects is the influence that our environment plays on us intellectually, emotionally, and sometimes even physically. An example is automatically thinking of the Bermuda Triangle when you hear the word Bermuda. Lateral information. Lateral information is the term used to describe the complex waves of cells in the back of the retina. The back of the retina. An example is on your screen now. Try focusing on the black dot. It's impossible. Continuation. It leads the eye along a path. The principles of continuation is used to lead viewers' attention to a certain area or to connect an object to a specific action, usually used in commercials and billboards. Closure. Closure is when the eyes fill in the missing gap to make images look whole, like the USA Network logo or the WWF logo. Depth perception. Depth perception is the ability to judge the distance of objects, which allow us to see things in three dimensions. Fun facts. Children as young as 3 months old are able to perceive the visual cliff.